So we just got our tickets from the hotel, and this covers us for the bus, the trams, the metro, and we didn't ask if it actually covers us for the river as well. That would have been interesting to ask, but we didn't ask. No, but it's fine. We can always ask when we get to the river place anyway. $15.50 per person, so it works out to be cheaper than actually getting on public transport and just touching every single time. So we're staying at the Hotel Jakarta, which is the building right behind me there, and it is an amazing hotel. A unique, sustainable 4-star hotel where two worlds connect. At the former location where ships left for Jakarta lies a green oasis in the center of Amsterdam. Hotel Jakarta offers 200 luxury rooms and suites with an Indonesian-inspired style. Most rooms feature a balcony with panoramic views over River IJ on one side and looking over Amsterdam North and the city centre on the other. Cafe Jakarta serves breakfast, lunch and dinner, while Malabar serves good cocktails and snacks. They also have a luxury spa, swimming pool, sauna and steam room for you to relax Scandinavian style. The staff were super helpful and upgraded us to room 522 overlooking the river, which made the experience so much better. The room was clean to perfection, beautifully decorated and came with all the amenities necessary. Will I return? Yes. Do I recommend it? 100%. I would probably say 5 out of 5. I haven't had the full experience yet because I leave on Sunday. However, so far, so good. I forgot to mention that our hotel was a 21-minute walk from Amsterdam Central. Instead of waiting endlessly for the bus, we opted to walk across the bridge and catch the tram, which got us to the station in just 2 stops. By the way, the station has 2 levels. If you need to catch a bus, take the escalators upstairs. Trust me, your GPS will do its best to confuse you. So we are in the middle of Amsterdam. When you're in Amsterdam, you've always got to be careful because there's bikes coming left, right and center, and you're most likely to get run over by a bicycle than a car because there's so many bikes. They're like everywhere.
But they do follow the road. They don't just ride anywhere.
They follow the road, but you have to be careful because they follow the rules. And but
you just gotta wait for the green light, red light.
Yeah. So you've just got to be careful. Yeah.
It's just like cars, isn't it? You're watching out for cars.
Yeah.
But here you watch out
for bicycles.
For bikes than cars.
That's true. That's true. So we're gonna go and have some chips. Yeah.
I want to go back to that place.
Oh no, we need to go to the other one. But let's go Primark first, and then we'll go to the other one. Yeah.
There was Primark, there was H&M.
Primark, and then there's that other French shop. Look, there's a TK Maxx, there's Casino as well. So there's quite a lot of shops down there. But yeah, so there's quite a lot of shops as well that are quite familiar, such as Primark and TK Maxx, which you will find in most European countries anyway. So, but yeah, so if you're looking for something quick and cheap, then you can definitely get that here as well. So we've come to Primark to get some swimming costumes because we have forgotten to pack our swimming costumes. And the hotel, now let's go upstairs first. Let's go and see yours first. And the hotel has a lovely, beautiful swimming pool that we can use. But as always, we always pack everything else apart from our swimming costumes. Another thing that I don't like about the Netherlands is they don't translate anything whatsoever. Everything is in their language and there's no translation whatsoever. So you have to literally figure out what it says and try to navigate either by using Google Translate or just trying to guess, I guess. So which is quite annoying, but we're getting there. Swimming costumes on this side, but we're getting there. So we're heading over to a place that does chips, but with different toppings that you can add to your chips, such as cheese and different types of sauces. We normally, now the first time we came here we went to like a very popular one, but that one's really basic now, and I think there's a lot that have opened up since then that have just kind of like made the concept a little better. So we're gonna go and test this one and see how it is and just rate it out of 10. Straight, yeah. So this is the second bridge. After the third bridge, just on the corner, that's where it's gonna be. Yeah, so that was the second one, and then the third bridge. Remember, this town's about walking, baby. It's not about anything else. It's all about walking. Amsterdam is all about walking. If you don't like walking, do not come to Amsterdam. She doesn't like walking at all. She wants to take
I
the...
do enjoy it, but it's just after some time.
Yeah, you get tired. You do get tired. So it's totally understandable. But, you know, Amsterdam is about walking. It's a small town. Everything's within close proximity. But if you find yourself on one end of the city and you've got to walk to the other end, it can feel very long. Ils ont acheté quoi? Ah, okay. Ah, look there you go. It's busy. I don't know where it starts, where it ends, but it's a busy place. Oh, there it is. Is this the queue?
Yeah, this is the queue for order.
Oh, okay, cool. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
End of the bridge.
End of the bridge?
Yeah, but now if you hear you made it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
So this is a good time to come,
Good
basically.
time to come.
What time is the busiest normally?
From 1 o'clock until like
No.
like this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Especially from Friday to Sunday.
Yeah.
It's busy.
Friday to Sunday is busy. I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth it.
So people come here for weekend like holiday.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Cool.
It's really nice there. Yeah, it's nice.
Portions are not that big, but it looks really nice. I think a lot of the food experiences in Amsterdam are very TikTok driven or very social media driven. So a lot of people will see it on social media and then come and try it. So definitely do come and try it. We're going to try it and see what we make of it, and then we rate it out of 10.
It's probably
You order, you wait.
Leo!
You order and then you wait on the other side.
Ben and Ben number 2. Yes, sir. Leo. Elizabeth. Have a nice day.
Do we order here?
You can order in the back.
Okay, good, no problem.
Spreken van hoog niveau. Ja.
Natalie!
Elizabeth, alright. Or you if you should compare yourself
Ik heb hier Alicia.
and Ben number 2.
Is there any specifics? I don't know what I'm
So our
ordering.
bestseller is the Parmesan with truffle mayonnaise or the cheddar with spicy.
I
Natalie!
like the truffles.
Yeah,
I like the
Parmesan
truffles.
with truffle mayonnaise, and for you?
Laura!
Does it come with cheese as well? Yeah?
Natalie!
Parmesan and truffle, so Parmesan cheese and then truffle mayonnaise. Yeah.
Do you have any other mayonnaise? apart from-
Yes, we have spicy mayonnaise. We also have piccalilli mayonnaise. That's a sour mayonnaise with pickles and onions. And we also have vegan mayonnaise with nuts.
Daisy! I'll just go for normal mayonnaise.
Yeah, okay. And would you also like cheese?
You want cheese as well? You want cheese?
Casey!
Parmesan or cheddar?
Which one's better?
I think Regular mayonnaise, cheddar.
Cheddar, yeah?
Yeah.
So the one that I picked, is it like the most popular one?
So you have the best seller.
Okay, go.
So no. Would you guys like something to drink?
No, not for me, thank you.
Okay, 13 euros and 30 cents. And what's your name for the order?
Leo.
Neo?
Michelle and Leo.
Michelle? Okay, I'm just gonna write Michelle down. Yes, thank you guys. You can
Thank
wait
you so
outside.
much.
We'll call your name.
Thank you so much.
Ik heb hier Michelle.
So once you've ordered your chips, you then have to come back out of the shop and then wait here basically for your name to be called, so that you can get your order, because it's like a very small shop and everybody just can't wait there for their orders to be cooked. Michelle.
Thank you.
Whoa. Amazing. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Is that what it said? Oh, okay. That's cool. So this is the infamous Fado Freight. Truffle cheese, truffle parmesan cheese, and chips. Let's taste it, see what we think, because this is crazy. Like, there's just a queue for it. It's amazing. Look at the queue for that. People over there just queuing up. It's crazy. Did you make of the chips, baby? What'd you say?
They were basic.
Basic?
They were nice, but it's not. It wasn't like, wow, they are so good.
Yeah.
It wasn't those type of chips. It was nice,
Yeah.
but yeah.
So you just think it's just
Nothing
a hype,
special,
basically,
yeah, it's
nothing
just
special.
overhyped.
Okay, all right, cool. So there's nothing you liked about them.
No, they're basic chips.
Okay, all right. Well, I like the sauce. I think the sauce was quite nice.
I just had mayonnaise. Whereas you had truffle.
Yeah, I had parmesan and truffle mayonnaise, and then you had cheddar cheese with normal mayonnaise. So yeah, it's all a hype, to be honest with you. I just like the sauce, but yeah, out of 10, I would say 4 out of 10. A bit harsh, but
No, I actually liked it.
no, I liked it.
A 7.
It's a 7. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think a 4 out of 10 is still good. Still good.
4 out of 10 means it's bad.
No, it's not bad. It's not
If
bad.
you liked it, then
Okay, I'll change it. I'll change it. I'll give it a 7 as well. I'll give it a 7 as well. The chips were nice. The sauce was nice. The chips were basic. So yeah, but yeah, it's worth trying. I think it's worth the experience. And we came right on time, because after we came and we got our food, the queue got really crazy, stretching all the way to the bridge. So it's quite nice. So we heard that Snoop Dogg had a cafe in Amsterdam. So we were like, what? Might as well go and check it out and see what it's all about. Big Snoop, come on. Must be good, right? So here we are, pulling up to the Snoop Doggy Dogg Cafe. See what the whole hype is about. Day 2 in Dam, and we are heading over to Chun, which is a very popular spot for this type of sandwich that people go crazy for. and what's been recommended is the shrimp and garlic sandwich. So we're going to check it out, see what it's all about, and see if the hype is worth it. It's a beautiful day, the sun's out, and we are looking fly. The problem that we've been having a lot of the time is trying to find the right direction whilst following Google Maps at the same time, which can be quite confusing because obviously you're trying to follow.
You just had your map.
I had my
That's why you're finding it hard.
I had my map upside down apparently, and that's why. Okay, I did,
Getting lost.
and that's why we was getting lost apparently. But
It's saying turn. No, we need to go straight. We're supposed to turn at Mandevilla. Something about Mande.
oh yeah, Mandevilla. Damn, there's my God. This is crazy.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the noon. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew.
So the queue for Chun starts from the bridge about 500 meters away from the shop itself, literally, and that's quite impressive because people are gonna wait probably up to an hour just to get this sandwich, and it's crazy. So let's see how long we've got to wait for just to get a sandwich. We waited around 45 minutes in the queue, which is considered good for Chun as waiting time can be longer on busy days. We finally made it and ordered a strawberry matcha, and as a newbie, I actually liked it. While waiting for the food, I decided to take a live selfie. The shop was small and narrow, so most people ordered and took away. I ordered the garlic shrimp egg, and the missus ordered the rib eye bulgogi minus the egg. I tucked in straight away because all that walking and waiting made me super hungry. The way I was eating this sandwich with care, it's as if I fell in love. During the entire course, I only spoke once, and that's because I was spoken to. I was busy, enjoying the food. What do you want me to do? You may be asking, is the experience worth it? I say yes. If you're in Amsterdam for the first time, then do try it. Would I do it again? No, because standing on a bridge for 45 minutes or more for a sandwich that you can make at home, that's crazy. However, I enjoyed it and I recommend it just once, and that's it.
Chun chun.
How was it for you?
It wasn't all that, honestly. It was just a beef sandwich. And
With eggs?
no, man didn't
No,
have
yours
eggs.
you
No,
have
it
eggs
just had
now.
cheese.
Yeah.
Mine, oh no, it could have had egg.
But you removed it.
I removed the egg.
Score.
Oh, score 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. 4 out of 10.
I didn't really think it was that nice. Like, I don't know. I was expecting to be like, oh my gosh, like this is so nice. You know, to the point where I might even want to take some away. But no.
So I think it's a good sandwich. It's good, but it's not worth the queue. Anyway, I had a good time. I think it was nice to just sit down and have some food.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
De nada.
I just want to film. I don't know.
Thank you.
de tu déjà vu, bañera con poco shampoo, tu peinada como vapor, tu mirada como hilo. If you're nice to me, puedes hacerlo bien, empañando mis planes, derramando miel con toda la casa, un puñado de sal para estar en mi salsa, dando y quitándome las manos, guiándome por donde voy, fly me to your world. 'Cause you're nice to me, como un café en la mañana, como la risa de mamá, como un pasaje toscano que el camión. ¿Por qué no vienes conmigo?
So we were back on the road exploring the city by foot and heading to our next activity. Once again, we ended up walking because it completely skipped my mind that we were meant to go and catch the tram back to Central Station. With the sun shining, we thought we'll proceed by foot and waste a little time. According to locals, Amsterdam does not experience this type of weather at this time of the year, so we were somewhat lucky. Frustratingly enough, I had forgotten my sunglasses back at home in London and was not going to invest in a new pair. Although we had done this activity before, we wanted to relive a cherished memory. This time, we chose a different company, Flagship Amsterdam, and found the experience much more intimate than our previous boat tour. The guides were friendly and shared fascinating stories and facts about Amsterdam's canals, bridges and houses. The boat offered both alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks along with snacks available for purchase. You could opt for an unlimited drinks wristband before boarding. However, I wouldn't recommend the unlimited option as the service was slow due to the high server to guest ratio of 25:1. To put it into perspective, you'd be lucky to feel even slightly tipsy after an hour-long tour. One key takeaway from this tour is that housing in Amsterdam is extremely expensive. I've always been fascinated by houseboats, but I was surprised to learn that living on the water can be even more expensive than living on land. The Netherlands has long struggled with a shortage of new homes as construction has failed to keep up with demand. Rising interest rates have further driven up building costs, leading to fewer projects. So we just come back from our tour, the boat tour, which was quite nice, although we've done it before. But it was just nice just doing it again, to relive the memories that we already built time ago. But it was nice and refreshing. I loved it. I won't do it again though, but if you're new to the city or coming back for the second time, I think it's still worth to do. Now we're going to Hallen, which is a food court with various food concession spots. Oh look baby, dog house. You have to know where you're going. We could have got this and then, yeah. Anyway, we're figuring out certain things could have worked out differently if we did certain things a certain way. We're good. Nevertheless, we should just get down here, buy it and we go again.
Yeah, go on then.
No. When we come back, we just jump off and jump back on because I think it's like every 5 minutes, 10 minutes or something. Just went past Snoop Dogg's weed cafe, which we was at yesterday, and it was quite good. And we'll go again today if we have time. We finally made it to Hallen, a vibrant indoor food market in Amsterdam's West District. Housed in a former tram depot, it boasts a diverse selection of international cuisines in a lively communal setting. From street food to upscale dining, you'll find everything from Italian and Mexican to Lebanese, seafood, Japanese and Mediterranean delights. To pair with the food, Hallen offers an impressive selection of local craft beers, quality wines and gin and tonics. Yet, despite the incredible variety, we somehow ended up with grilled burgers and chips, something I now deeply regret.
The highlight of our visit? Meeting two friendly guys at one of the beer stands who not only provided great customer service but also surprised us with a free drink. So, what did I take away from this experience? Kindness goes a long way, as you never know what you might get in return.
So we just came back from Food Hallen, and yeah, it was alright. Not the biggest, but a good variety of food. We just had some drinks and then we're gonna come back later.
Since it was our last day in Amsterdam, we had to squeeze everything in. After leaving Food Hallen, we headed to Zandam to see the colourful houses. We took a train from Central Station, which took us about 15 to 20 minutes. The main part of town was quite small, and when we asked if there was more to explore, the locals told us this was pretty much it. We arrived late during the day and on a Sunday, which made the town feel especially quiet. Still, it was a charming little experience. I'd love to go back during a busier time.
So today we've come to Zandam, which is a small town outside of Amsterdam, I'm presuming. A very beautiful place with beautiful houses painted in different colours. And yeah, it looks amazing, but it's small and it's nice. So we just thought we'll come and take a trip because we didn't have much else to do since it's the last day. But yeah, it looks okay. It looks alright. It's not too bad.